We're starting right now.
I'm not ready. Word up. Sup, y'all? It's your host with the most, Joe Bag of Donuts, of course. And a man who needs no introduction alongside me on the radio Nomad. Well, actually, he does. It's Slam.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was going to say a horse is a horse, of course, of course. Something you said made me want to say that. I'd like to apologize at this point for saying it.
That's okay. It's a free country. You can speak whatever you want to say.
Appreciate you. I gotta say, you are a sight for sore eyes, Joe Bag of Donuts. It's been too long.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like I haven't seen you in a fortnight.
For some reason, that expression struck me the wrong way, and I thought you were trying to say that my face was giving you like sore eyes. I was kind of offended.
What I was implying. Did it not come out right?
Oh, that is what that expression means, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sight for sore eyes.
Like your eyes hurt from looking at him?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Well, thanks. In that
You're
case.
welcome.
Yeah,
No
appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. To say nice things to you.
And that smooth, raspy voice coming from the other side of the room. Hey, Beard.
Hey.
How you doing?
Pretty good. All right.
The shortish, tallish gentleman behind the desk.
You seem a little out of it.
Yeah. I didn't sleep on New Year's night.
Oh, why? Too busy partying?
Yeah. And
Dude.
so I was a little out of it. I didn't sleep all night and I didn't sleep all day then, and so I just basically missed an entire night of sleep. So if I'm a little out of it today, that's why.
But you slept last night, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
'Cause it seems like you should be all caught up now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, then forget what I said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, and you look a lot better.
Never mind.
Instant better. Wow. I should have brought that up earlier. Sorry, man.
Well, snap, yo. Almost forgot to let everybody know that the theme of tonight's show is a little slang action. So,
Oh, yeah.
you may hear that very craftfully interjected into the content of the show, a little slang.
I think the first word I said was slang. Did I say
too.
yo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's slang.
For you?
It's for slang for hello.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking Spanish.
So say I was excited about this theme, and I am.
Mhm.
But also say that I was, and I were to say something like "sweet sassy molassy." That's a great theme. Is that slang or is that just like a saying? I mean,
We should have done more
yeah,
research.
Shit.
I don't know the answer to that. Well,
Okay.
maybe
well, I guess it's not like modifying the language. It's just using a series of words.
True.
So
True.
it's probably
Wait, is molassy?
That's not a word.
Is that a word?
It's slang. It's
all
slang.
right. Slang points.
That's slang for molasses.
Slang points for Sam. I never want to say that sentence again, or that one.
Slang for molasses, yeah.
Yep.
Glad we cleared that up. There's a lot of confused people. I don't want to have to respond to emails.
Yeah, and it's okay. We don't have to be the experts because, we got a lot of good guests who are going to be on the show. I think old Matt, he knows a lot about slang, if I've ever known someone to know a lot about slang.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure Hager will be around. It'll be a good show. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited to be here. I may not sound it, but I am excited to be here.
Yeah, you don't sound excited at all.
I don't have a very exciting voice.
No, it's like a slow rodeo.
I've got a good voice for TV, though. That
I don't know.
doesn't make sense.
So
I've actually heard a few people compliment Joe on his voice.
as have I,
Really?
actually, but I want to keep him down.
Oh.
So
So do I have to forget you just said that, too?
No.
Okay.
Because otherwise he'll get like a big head, and then he'll get all heated with us and just bounce out the door.
Yeah. I'll just be like, I'm over this show. I'm too good for it. I'm up here. You're down here. I'm
Yep.
pointing at different various levels of height.
Oh, no, when you said it, like I imagined your hand, fluctuating heights along the side of your body as to illustrate where both you and we are.
So happy holidays, everybody. Almost forgot to throw that in there. Did you maybe want to recap? Let the Nomad listeners know what you did. Sam, you seem like you had a really good holiday break.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't. The Xmas Day, Santa's birthday, December 25th. I didn't really do much, just family stuff. But New Year's Eve.
Shout out Santa.
Shout out Santa.
Shout out to Santa.
Shout out Santa. New Year's Eve, though, I do the same thing every year. I sit in the sauna until I can't take it anymore, and then I go make snow angels, and then I go back in the sauna and continue drinking water and beer.
Oof, that sounds really bad for your skin.
Huh?
You drink beer in the sauna?
Oh, hell yeah.
Does that make you get drunk quicker?
Yes, which is why you got to make sure you got water with you and know what you're doing. Because, you could get really messed up easily. Plus, people kept feeding me margaritas, so that was bad.
Beer margaritas?
No, just like regular margaritas with alcohol.
I don't think that's how getting drunk works.
No, it is. Don't argue with me, Sam. You're the greatest. Appreciate you.
That's really uncomfortable and weird.
What were you saying? Oh, there's other people here. Look at that.
I wasn't saying anything. I was just listening to you be weird and talk to yourself.
I do that.
Oh, I think we were complimenting me.
Oh, yeah. You're the greatest.
No, we were talking about New Year's. I didn't do anything. I Ubered the shit out of some chicks. It was hot.
What?
I don't think I know that term.
Yeah, dude, I drove them home.
Nice.
That's slang.
Heck yeah.
I gave him a ride home.
All right. Did you get paid for it?
Oh, yeah. I was paid for my services.
Ooh. So you're like a little wheelie whore.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to call you from now on. Doing your wheelie whoring. I'm going to go out, do some wheelie whoring on your wheelie whoring app. Damn it. I should really get a thesaurus.
Beard, did you do anything interesting? I love your garb, by the way. Beard is, he's shown up in his fanciest leopard print. What is that?
I got this at the thrift store. It was probably like $2 or $3,
sure.
And it's probably a woman's.
Well, it's damn nice.
You look good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a leopard. It's fleece too.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
so
it's warm, yeah.
So I had kind of funny New Year's. I mean, I had a fun time. But first I went to the show, and it was like a dance. There was a dance party beforehand, and I was just dancing, and like, all of a sudden this girl, like, kind of gives me the eye, like, hey, like, kind of like, hey, what up?
Oh, good
no,
eye. Okay.
Yeah, not like, hey, I want to fight you. Like,
her
hey,
brown eye.
No.
I present to you my brown eye in a box.
So she gives me the eye, and we start dancing and whatever, and I'm like, oh, cool, maybe I'll get a kiss from this girl on New Year's, because I didn't have anyone else that I was going to get a kiss from. So,
Aww.
Yeah, I mean, I went with a bunch of friends, and
you could have called.
I didn't, have any sort of, girl that I was interested in there along with
like
us.
High school friend or?
No, nothing. So, so, we danced a lot and whatever. It was fun. And then on at midnight, I got, had a kiss or whatever. But then we started, like, dancing a lot more. And she was drinking the whole time, and I wasn't, because I had to leave after that. I was going to a friend's house after that. And she ends up, like, getting kind of drunk and, like, wants to, like, drunkenly make out with me.
Nice.
Like, a few times she tried to put her tongue in my mouth. And
without even, like, kissing? Just straight in?
Like, no, it was
ran
like...
at you with her tongue out.
No, she was going for the kiss, and then, like, I was kind of like, okay, but then like immediately, like, the tongue. And
ooh.
Yeah, it was really like a weird experience, because, like, I didn't really want to make out with this girl. I just wanted to dance with her and whatnot, because I knew I was leaving after that. I didn't want to, like, go home with her or anything like that. But it made me think about how, like, I don't know, I guess if I were drunk, might have been a little different.
Yeah, making out's no thing. It's
but
not like she was trying to take your clothes off.
Maybe you've just made out drunk so many times that now when you do it sober, it's not enjoyable.
No.
It's kind of like ecstasy.
No, it wasn't that. It was just like...
Her mouth tasted like butt. Like she was tonguing some booty right beforehand?
No, it wasn't that. I just didn't really want to make out with her.
Booty.
I wasn't there to like pick up a chick or something, you know?
Maybe that's why. That's probably why it worked.
Yeah,
'Cause
maybe.
you weren't trying very hard. Or
Probably.
you're trying to actually do the opposite. You're like, no, really, I have to go somewhere after. I
Mhm.
can't hook up.
It was funny too, 'cause like I had a scarf on and I had it was a zebra like sparkly scarf, and I had this scarf on and somehow she ended up with it on, and at the end of the night I'm like, okay, I need my scarf, and she's like, oh, you know, like, what are you gonna do to get it, or something to that effect. Like I was like,
So you cold cocked her. Just stuck her straight in the face.
Ask nicely.
yeah. I don't know what she really wanted, but
I think you know what she wanted.
yeah, I don't know. But I was like, I just was basically like, look, I need that scarf because it goes with my outfit. So then she gave it back.
Yeah, it just got to be real, man.
Mm-hmm.
Not because you were cold,
No.
or because it was your property and you don't have to buy another one.
Yeah. It was a sweet scarf too.
Oh,
And it went with your outfit.
I actually had left, and then I went back because I was like, oh, my scarf, I need that scarf. And I was just like scouring the area looking for her. I had to get it back, and I did. Thank goodness.
I wonder what stories she tells.
She's probably like,
Like, I made out with this dude, and he was an a-hole about his scarf.
yeah.
Or, like, he came back, but all he wanted was the
Oh,
scarf.
she was
and my
probably-
heart broke.
She was probably like, there was this guy there, and he was the hottest guy I've ever seen. And I really, really wanted to I really wanted to
French him.
I really wanted to French him and become his boyfriend, and I wanted to make out with him, and I wanted to marry him, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be.
So I stole his scarf so that it could be like serendipity.
She was probably like, he was just too cool for me.
Hmm.
And then she probably cried a lot.
Said nobody ever.
I'm sure somewhere in there she referred to you as her white unicorn. Never to be caught.
Maybe.
The one that got away, if you will.
That's such a tough problem to have, Beard. That whole story. I just feel so bad for you. These chicks are always trying to make out with you.
Yeah.
I mean,
that
I'm not trying to
sucks, dude.
I
Oh,
mean,
you're
this,
so cool.
it was
you're
definitely-
such a player. Go to the club and just pick up chicks all day, every day.
hey, it wasn't like this happened to me before.
Oh.
So it's happened to you before, is what you're saying.
No.
I figured that was slang.
Yeah.
For it's never happened to me ever.
No, it hasn't happened to me before. So it was kind of an interesting experience.
That sounds cool. At least you had an experience on New Year's.
Yeah. Well, then I ended up going to a friend's and staying, and a bunch of our friends were hanging out all night, and then I had brunch here in the rumpus room.
And then you really got your scarf on.
Nice.
Thanks.
That's a good one.
Nice.
Do we have any listener mail?
Oh, yeah, we have one email. It's actually from TCF Human Resources. It says, "Dear
Oh.
That's right. For those of you who may have been absent for that show, this was Slam's, right? Yeah, Slam, he really needs a job and still looking, but he applied for a job on the show with our help, and so here's his acceptance letter, I would assume.
Actually, we didn't ever hear back from that original application, but it says, "Dear Slam, a job opening matching your profile for a position of Banking Sales Rep 1,
Ooh.
Lexington Park, has just been posted in our career section."
Ooh.
Wow. Lucky.
Yeah, and then a bunch of other crap.
Interesting.
Very
It says,
nice.
if you want to apply, click here.
But I already applied.
Yeah, but if you want to apply for this other job,
But I already
so that
applied.
they can get back to you and then eventually tell you about a different job.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I won't rest until I get branch manager. Like, I just want to start at the top. I don't have time for this whole work my way up thing.
True.
So I'm a holdout. They'll call.
Should just start applying for CEO positions. Someone's bound to say yes, right?
Mhm. Yeah, eventually.
I've applied to every CEO position. So I mean, you can put that on a resume, right?
That is your accomplishment, that
Like-
you've applied to every CEO position that is in existence.
Yeah.
I would be impressed by that. That's a lot of jobs. Like you really put in a lot of work trying to be a CEO.
You've put in so much work to, build your resume, like literally.
You should be
Built it up from nothing.
Do you think that there's any professional job appliers?
Yeah.
You could be a pro at that.
Job appliers.
Like you just apply for jobs all day, but you don't ever get a job.
Yeah, I just like the phrase job appliers. I feel like it'd be a good small business that has its own van. I don't know what they do, but I could see it on the side of a van.
Maybe it's like a temp agency. Like they apply you to a job.
Ooh.
Maybe it's just
stick you to it.
Maybe it's just slang.
Yeah, it's probably just Slang. That's dope diggity. That suggestion.
I'm really glad that horn came in. That brings me a lot of joy, I gotta tell you.
I do like this band a lot.
Happy New Year, Joe.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, Nomads. Because of the new year, we're going to give you this tremendous gift of a beautiful, wonderful show. So stick around and just listen. Nomad.
Always something there to remind me. Always something there to remind me.
Yep. As always, and as promised, we have Guy Talk with Hey Girl. Hey Girl.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay.
Guy Talk with Hey Girl.
Now that we got that out of the way, all the pleasantries. How's it going?
Pretty good.
How was your New Year's?
It was good.
Yeah.
Had fun. Did some dancing.
Really? Were you trying to make out with Beard?
No, but I did watch it. I had some fun, entertaining
Oh, you saw it?
people to watch.
Gross.
You were
It
there?
was kind of gross.
How come you didn't French him at midnight?
Oh, he was busy.
Oh, he was busy avoiding being Frenched.
Well, if you would have tried harder, you probably could have got a French from me.
Oh, next time.
Ooh, Beard French.
Next year.
Okay, well,
Yeah, well,
maybe.
fair.
Yeah, I guess you have your 2015
So,
goals.
Did you
do.
get pictures, I guess, is my question.
Oh, no, I didn't think about it. I should have.
Yeah.
Sounds like a winning moment. I feel
Mhm.
like you really should have.
She would have just... I'm surprised you didn't actually take pictures.
No.
Because I was thinking you would have taken pictures and then just gone home and looked at them longingly, thinking to yourself, I could be that girl.
Oh. No.
Frenching Beard.
That's why she
I
said
left you alone. I didn't want to, I didn't want to cock block or anything.
Oh. Well,
Hey Girl.
that girl pretty much did it herself.
Yeah.
At
Hope
least
she- I
somebody
hope
was
she's not
taking
listening.
care of it.
Hey girl, we're gonna kick it old school,
All right.
and we're just gonna kind of ask you a bunch of questions like we like to do, because us hey guys get really curious about hey girls.
Okay.
So, are you prepared?
Sure.
Did you study up this week on things that you do?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
absolutely.
All right. Well, first I would like to know, because this actually is often a part of my life, if a guy gets up and points his butt into the bathroom and farts,
It does make me fart.
is that gross or is it polite?
I think it's really polite and endearing.
So if he did that, we'd just be like, "Aw,
Yeah.
that's so nice."
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, how come I
I was
always
thinking
get
about you then.
How do I always get the opposite reaction?
What if he just instead of pointing it into the bathroom necessarily, just gets up and walks a distance away? Is that still credit?
Yeah. I mean that works too, as long as he's not,
I never heard of pointing it into the bathroom, trying to lock it in there.
Yeah, you shut the door real quick after. Just throw it in.
Oh, fair
Throw
enough.
out the key.
I've heard of doing it to people's drawers.
Oh.
You can also then grab it and throw it too.
Sure.
That's a
Sure.
pretty good move.
Doesn't I think this looks weird. Do you think it looks weird when someone is standing there farting, but they're not They're not acting any differently. They're just standing straight up farting.
No.
I think I always point because I just think if I were the other person, it would look really weird.
I just kind of like close my eyes a little bit and shake my head. Like, yeah. Approvingly.
What about announcing it first? Is that better or just doing it?
No, I think you should probably announce it if you're comfortable enough. Unless you're going to try to pass it off on somebody else.
What is the polite way to announce that you're farting?
Probably just be like, excuse me, everybody, but I have to relieve myself of some air bubbles.
So you want everybody's attention. Like, there's 6 people in a room. You need to, like, stand up on a table and make an announcement? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I mean, you might as well at that point.
Like, to be
Excuse
polite?
me, everybody.
Can I have everyone's attention?
I have some air bubbles that I have
I
to
fart
get rid of.
myself.
Where do you fart yourself?
Oh, I don't fart. Never.
That's
sure
not
about
what
that?
I heard.
I feel like we've heard otherwise.
Hey, would you rather
previously.
date a guy that just farts all the time but they never stink, or someone who only farts once a week but it's super smelly?
Ooh, did you see that face? She was legitimately confused by that question.
Her eyes just rolled.
That was a
couple
tough
times
one.
Around.
I mean, I guess I would take the once a week one just as long as he's never by me when he does it.
No, that doesn't count.
No,
It's
yeah.
by you.
Well, you didn't say that, so.
Okay, you crop dust the hell out of you, and
But
it
you-
reeks horribly.
You can't just like add things to the document and then
Well,
sign
no
it.
one said I couldn't.
There's no amendments.
Yeah, we have to sign off on
This
the
is
changes,
just the
which we are
Constitution.
not doing.
You should have said that before. You didn't. Fail. Epic fail.
Do I need to encompass every single possible situation
yeah.
whenever I ask you a
There's
question?
loopholes in everything.
God. A simple yes or no or one or two would have sufficed.
There you have it. Hey girl wants straight answers, will not give any.
Yeah. Okay, so you like a super stinky ass butthole guy. That's great.
Now we have that on the record.
Yeah. So now that we know that, would you ever date a guy with AIDS?
No comment.
That's
Oh.
sorry, my question wasn't over, and
All
you
right,
can't
well-
say no comment. You
well,
have
what
to
if-
answer it.
What if instead
With
of
yes
that
or
he
no?
just has AIDS?
No comment.
Wow.
Oof, man.
2 types of people she will not comment on her association with.
Wow. All right, fine.
I
Hey,
don't-
girl.
I think that's fair.
I know you got to comment on this. Abs or arms? And both is not an acceptable answer.
Yeah, if you got to choose one.
And what?
I like
And there's no
arms.
amendments.
I like arms.
Arms?
2 hot dudes, one's got abs, one's got arms. Who you going with?
I mean, does the one with abs have like flabby arms?
Yep.
Yep.
They're just like Jello.
No, it's just undefined. Like they're
Yeah,
they're
really
arms.
rock hard abs and flabby
Or
arms.
just no arms.
Or flabby abs but rock hard arms. Which one?
I guess I don't know. I like arms.
There you have it.
So you
folks.
want hot arms.
I would take hot arms.
What
over
if he
abs.
has super nice arms, or super nice abs, but he doesn't have arms? And then super nice arms, but he doesn't have a torso.
just a head and a pair of arms?
Sure.
I'm
He's still-
gonna go with the one with the torso.
Okay.
I mean, I'll date the guy without a torso. I just want to meet this motherfucker. That sounds crazy.
Well, you don't have to date him to meet him.
Oh, well, sweet. Even better.
All right.
The sacrifices I'm willing to take to meet people who shouldn't be alive. Like somebody without an upper jaw. I'd like to meet them, too.
Upper jaw. Where's that?
It's like your head area.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The whole thing.
I just punched the table. I don't know if that picked up, but
It deserved
I'm happy
it.
about it.
Hey, what makes a guy a bro?
That's a good question. That's hard to describe, but someone who's really into themselves,
Bro.
I guess.
Here, you just say a bunch of things, and the beard will judge if it's bro or not.
All right, so someone who's really into themselves,
Bro or no?
Bro.
really into taking pictures like with a bunch of quote unquote hot girls all the
Bro.
time,
Okay.
bragging about him and his buddies, what they're doing. Always got to be on, showing people what they're doing.
Bro.
What about someone who refers to it as his cock?
What?
Nope.
No.
No.
I don't know. That seems bro-ish when someone's like, oh, and then she Frenched my cock. I think
No,
Beard
a
said
bro would
that.
probably have like a pet name for his cock.
Oh.
Well, I mean, either way, I don't feel the need to have sexually explicit conversations with my homies at this,
That's a good point.
especially at this stage. Like if my friend shows up and is like, "Oh man, you'll never believe I fucked this chick the other night," I'm like, I don't care. Like,
I would never believe that. If you
because
said that.
if my buddy said that,
Yeah,
yeah, well,
I know him. He's the worst.
yeah, no, you're probably right. He, my one friend, he's not a ladies' man. We'll leave it at that.
Beard, do you have any questions or anything?
I guess. Hey girl,
Yeah.
what do you think of military guys?
Oh, super sexy for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yep. But only when the uniform's on.
Although,
Oh.
and then, but the opposite when the uniform's off.
Oh, then it's just another guy.
Oh,
Does that go for any military?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Which branch of the military do you think is the hottest?
Air Force.
Oh, good. Good answer. Did you know that old Matt is a member of the Air Force?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you have any inkling? That
No,
that was
not
true?
at
Oh,
all.
Wow.
I mean, he must like sit and sing like Highway to the Danger Zone like all the time.
He is a big Kenny Loggins fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pumps up, you know, and is pumping iron to that all the
He
time.
just has
That
what's
is also my understanding of the military.
Yeah.
Strangely.
Top Gun on.
I-
All he does, walks around with his aviators,
actually, old
his
Mac,
bomber jacket.
he knows how to play that song on bass.
Oh, see, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That part especially. He just plays that.
yeah, he can wail on that song on the bass.
Dude, maybe we can get
All
like.
about
Maybe he
that
can send
bass.
us in a demo someday.
I was
Or
gonna
just
say, are we
him.
gonna get a live performance? Are we gonna have our
Yeah.
first musical guest?
I wish
He's all about that bass.
that guy can. Oh, that bass that he plays.
Hot bass.
Yeah, he plays an Ibanez. Just FYI.
I think it's pronounced Ibanez.
Oh,
Would you date a guy with an overactive bladder?
Sure, why not?
Would you date a guy
Because he
without
pees
a
all
bladder?
the time.
So,
What if he pees the bed?
I've dated a guy that peed a bed.
Really? What's his name? Where does he live?
Blood type.
what happened
What's
there?
his number? Can we call
I
him?
mean, did he pee the bed while you were in the bed?
Yeah.
Did you just were you just kind of like, was it your bed?
No, it was his bed.
Did
Oh.
you get pee on you?
Yeah.
Did you find something out about yourself?
No.
Yeah.
I took a shower and put some fresh clothes on.
God, I just can't imagine.
Like with
just
water?
waking up with
Or like,
pee. Oh wait, yeah, I can. I wet the bed until like last year. So.
Did
Well, he does
oh,
it
you-
because his medication makes him do it.
oh,
oh, so he was on, what was he on, antipsychotics?
No, whatever you take after a heart attack.
How much does this guy weigh?
I don't know, a lot.
I forgot you date grandpas. I completely missed that part. Or I mean, I knew it previously, but I forgot it.
He's not that old.
So
But he's
Wait,
gr-
did-
but
so
he's a
nasty
grandpa.
Nate.
He's only
Wow.
a year older.
Was this Nasty Nate or Brett
just had-
Michelson?
1 year older than Santa?
Neither of them. 1 year older than who?
Santa?
No. 1 year older than me. He just had a heart
Oh, so
attack
he's
at a really young
real
age.
old.
Hey, come on.
I'm not old.
Come on.
Pretty sure
Hey,
you're
girl's
younger than
young
I
and
am.
cute, okay? So. Oh man, I had a really good question. I forgot it. Dang it. It was
a very important
I know,
question.
I
I
can
was.
tell.
How old are you now?
That was it.
I am old enough, but still young.
Old enough to know better, too young to care? Is that
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
hey girl, have you ever slept with someone who pooped in the bed?
No.
Because I've heard that does happen.
Well, hasn't happened to me.
Oh, all right. Do you know? What about any of your hot girlfriends?
No,
do
definitely not.
you poop in the bed if
No.
you're too drunk?
No.
Oh,
Do you?
no. Do you? Joe?
No.
So-
No. I don't poop. It's a disgusting habit.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sam, have you ever pooped your pants? When's the last time you pooped your pants? Be totally honest. Come on. Sharding counts.
Sharding counts. Oof. Probably like middle school?
Oh, please.
I'm sorry, man. I haven't had a whole lot of
Okay, what if I
incidences.
said... No, never mind. I'll get buzzed. What if I said wiping good enough doesn't count either? Or it counts too? Damn it. Not good. Not wiping good enough.
Oh.
Counts as pooping your pants.
Yeah, I always take time for that, man. You got to make time for the bathroom.
Hey, girl. What do you think about
rushing
shy guys? Not for you?
Not really.
Yeah.
I need someone with some oomph.
Yeah. And someone who's kind of mean.
Yeah, definitely mean.
Yeah.
How important is it that a guy is just a total dick to you? Scale of 1 to a lot.
Like medium.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
So that is a little bit
it's
important.
Thrilling, I
Yeah.
guess.
Don't you think that maybe destines you for failure?
Oh, absolutely. It does.
All right.
Why is it that the nice guys aren't like they just don't do it for you?
I mean, I guess they just don't excite me as much. Like it's
You get
too
bored with
easy.
them?
I get bored, I guess.
Tell us about your father.
He's a nice man.
But he's kind of a dick to you?
No.
He's real mean to you when you're young?
No,
A lot of
not at all.
spanking?
He's
He
so
pretty
nice.
much gave me everything I ever wanted.
He's so nice. What a
Yeah.
dick.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So where did you learn that?
Just want somebody to challenge you.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
probably fair comment right there.
So maybe instead of looking for somebody who's mean to you,
You could look for someone who's like a really good chess player.
I could.
yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. I haven't played chess in a long time.
Or somebody who just like shakes their head at you a lot, like, you could have done better.
Someone who's just always disappointed in
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
So they're not necessarily mean, but they're just disappointed in me.
Yeah.
They're not mad. They're just disappointed.
Yeah.
I think that's what you need. You need a disapproving father figure. That's the kind of man you need.
Yeah. I'll work on that
We're
one.
going to hook you up with Tony Danza.
Well, fuck you, hey girl. You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Thank you.
That was a good old fashioned guy talk with hey girl. I always love those. I always love that one. Our old Matt, our nice guest old Matt is gonna be on with us next, so make sure you don't miss a minute. It's gonna be really, really thrilling. Nomad. Welcome back to the Radio Nomad. And let's welcome back a familiar face, familiar voice. Old Matt. Love you, Dada.
Love you, Dada. I'm glad you brought your bass.
Damn, dude, you're rocking that thing. Rocking out hard.
Your fingers get sore after slapping that thing so righteously?
Aggressively.
Oh no, I got calluses built up. Good to go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a nice
Mm.
a nice riff you're playing.
Oh, that's smooth.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, I love it.
Love you, Dada.
Love you, Dada.
So we have old Nat here.
Love you, Dada.
And love you, Dada. Hey girl, still with us. Beard Slam Joe. Went in reverse that time.
Yeah.
Dude, I did. I
Threw
didn't get
me
slammed
off.
though.
It
No.
sounds more like a sentence when you say it that way.
I know. I gotta watch myself.
Beard, slam Joe.
No, don't. Ah!
I was just hoping you'd say something rude to you. Nothing.
No.
Oh, Slam Joe.
He's really.
Yeah.
Cool. He's pretty
Could
quiet.
you got a nice slam queued up over there?
Here, let me push the slam button.
Yeah.
He's
Little
he's
bag of
looking for
donuts.
it.
Yeah.
Ah, God,
That's pretty
slammed.
good.
Let me feel your ball sack, baby.
That's a good one. Every
I'm in
moment-
your butt.
Always a classic. That
That
one
all
in Every Moment Gets Better.
That
That's
all
my
you
favorite.
got? Every moment gets better. Oh, God. Okay.
That's good.
All right, that's enough.
You saying that.
You're hurting my feelings. That's a little bit easier on the mouth. Ambulance. Can we proceed?
Yeah, I think he's got more. You got a
No.
couple more there?
No,
I'm
he's
getting,
done.
I'm getting nothing off
That's
of him.
about it. No,
Just
there's-
stoic as a motherfucker. That is an immaculate Michael McDonald impression.
It's taking it to the streets. It sounds exactly like it. What?
What is his name?
Did I put my finger somewhere?
I don't know.
Hey, you guys want to do some Where's the Love, Where's the Beef?
Where's the beef?
I do. It's a new segment. We're just trying it out, in honor of old Matt.
Love you, Dada.
Love you, Dana, of course. I've been feeling especially beefy, but so if anyone has any love to share,
Did you want to debeef first?
I'll debeef.
Did you want to let your beef out?
Yeah, I'll just air all my beef out, I guess. It's
Unleash the beef.
sweaty beef coming at you. Something I've been beefing about. I actually just realized just recently is that when I bite down on chips and one goes sideways, and you bite down it sideways.
Ooh, okay.
I hate that. It just makes me really uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I could see that.
There's a
Gets
bag of
stuck in
chips
your
right there. Does
gums.
anyone want to try it?
If it were to like jam in between two teeth,
That
I
is
feel
even
like
worse.
Yeah.
that would bug me. Otherwise, I'm not sure that'd
Even
bother
when it's
me.
right on the tooth, it's not good.
I feel like I'd find it a little bit satisfying, like I'm cutting the chip in half with my.
No, it's like you're grinding it into powder.
Even better, man. I mean, that's what I intend on doing anyways before I swallow it
I like to
down.
grind it into a nice goo.
Yeah, it's got to be goo before I swallow it.
That's it. Yeah. I don't. That's just
You
my
know,
beef. Okay,
That's how
it's
chips
just my
work.
take. So it's true. How about
Right.
so I've
Fair
debeefed a little bit. I
Yeah.
feel a
Do
little
you feel better?
now. Oh
Do you
yeah,
feel better?
yeah. Now I feel better. Now I can think of tons of loves, but we'll let somebody else
You're
have
letting the
some
love flow in.
airtime. Maybe.
Oh, all right. Any love on the table there, old Matt?
Yeah, right now I'm loving vacations away from work.
Ooh, love you, Dada.
Yeah, because it takes about 3 or 4 days. Then you stop thinking about work, and you're pretty relaxed. It's pretty nice.
So weekends just don't do it for you anymore.
Nope, weekends not good. It's got to be 3-4 days.
How many hours would you say you put in a week at work?
At least 15.
God.
Damn.
Ooh, that's way more.
Sounds like a tough
You should
job.
really take some more time
Yeah.
off. It sounds like you're working yourself to death, man.
I know. Sometimes I have to work all the way until lunch,
Wow.
and sometimes I don't even get a siesta.
Do you find it hard to maintain like a personal life beyond all those working hours?
I virtually have none. I mean, 15 hours a week takes it all up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's only like 40 hours in a week.
I don't think anyone
Hey,
knows that
old Matt,
answer.
if you need some personal life loving, I heard there's this chick that's sitting right next to you that's super into Air Force dudes.
Yeah. Just throw on just throw on some Kenny Loggins, and it'll get you pumped back up to do about 15 more hours of work,
Hey, girl, in
and then
one
you could really succeed in your career.
soundbite or less, how do you feel about old Matt? Just looking at him right now.
Right in the panties.
Whoa, jeez. Very forward from Hey Girl tonight.
I'm surprised that
Squirting tears right in the
Ooh.
panties.
wow. Surprised you knew the Air Force's secret weapon, Kenny Loggins.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
How'd you get that info?
I mean, there might have been 2, 3, 10 old ball Air Force guys
Did you
in my past.
Don't lie. Did you get that info from Edward Snowden?
No.
So they all had old balls, huh?
Well, duh.
It's an Air Force thing, I guess.
Hey girl and her long list of ex-grandpa boyfriends. Ex-grandpas.
They're very
she calls
long
them.
in the ball.
Some of them are long. Some of them are large.
So would you say that their
Go on.
balls hang low? And
Not up.
perhaps wobble to and fro?
Not all of them hang that low for
But the ones
as
that
old as they are.
the ones that did, were they able to throw them on their shoulder? Like
Oh, for sure.
like a continental soldier?
Yeah.
I always thought it was cotton picking soldier, and I thought that was really racist.
That is really racist.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
Is it really that racist? No, I don't think it's racist.
I was just gonna move
anymore.
on. If you wanted to bring it there,
Hey, what?
I'm taking over. Hey girl, you got any love?
Yeah. My love is dancing and drinking while dancing.
In French.
Drinking
And
while
then
dancing.
dancing again.
And then making out with the beard.
And then, well, not the beard. We're in the friend zone, remember?
Oh, that's right.
That sucks.
I always forget about the friend zone, which
Yeah.
has
How do you
not
feel
helped
about that
me
beard?
at all. In
Still
life.
working on it.
Still working on it? Like, what, 12 years working on it?
Hey, sometimes it takes a lifetime to achieve your goals.
Sounds like a
Sometimes-
miserable lifetime.
No, I mean sometimes it's the hunt that is achieved.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the journey.
It's about the journey,
Oh,
not the release.
Not the catch.
Yeah, that's it.
Huh.
I
I feel like I learned something about fishing somehow.
It's ripe with innuendos.
Yeah, I could see that. 'Cause I know what ripe means.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what I love?
Hmm.
Saying ha. I don't know. I just love it.
Okay.
Huh. Trying to think of a situation when that would be convenient.
Well, what if you have some friends in town and they're staying at the Hyatt?
Huh.
Yeah, I'm having a great time now. Love it.
Yeah, and what if you're at a wedding and you need to get back to the Hyatt, and you take this bus, and you're trying to communicate your feelings
Sure.
amongst friends on the bus? That is also an appropriate time.
Bye.
Totally weird.
Hey, studio audience, do you have anything you'd like to add? Hey, Beard, you got any love or beef?
Let's see. Oh, here's a beef. You know what I'm beefing on is when people they eat sausages and instead of just like biting into them and eating them like a normal person, they just like suck on them and like make a bobbing head motion.
Who the hell are you hanging out with?
I've never.
I've never been around somebody who attempts to eat a sausage.
It just
that way.
pisses me off because like it takes them forever to actually eat the sausage. Then
Do they just like suck on it until it's gone?
So they're savoring it.
They basically suck on it, and I would rather just have them eat it normally because that's how I eat.
Well, dude, maybe they don't want it to look like they're, like doing something phallic or gross. So instead they just suck on it the whole time.
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess it's about like taste or something, and about their childhood.
What?
About their childhood.
So what I'm hearing is you don't like people who do things differently than you.
That specific thing differently.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't mind when they do other things differently.
How do
So like
you
when you
eat-
meet new people, do you hand them a sausage just to see how they'll eat it?
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Okay.
you know if
Not
you
a
want to
bad
hang out with
idea.
them?
I've always got a nice big sausage in my pocket. And yeah, so for just in case I meet someone new.
Hey, girl, how do you like your sausages eaten? Or how do you like to eat your sausage?
I mean, I just chomp right on them.
Okay.
The
Yowzers.
sausage on the ready.
Okay, well, I can
beard.
see why you guys are in the friend zone. You get along perfectly.
Yeah,
You're like two peas in a pod.
like
I
best friends.
Just like gobbling it down.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hey girl, the sausage gobbler. This week's exclusive.
Do you guys want to know my love?
Yeah.
I thought we asked you about your love.
No, that was my beef. My love is people who,
Are you sure you have this written down?
yeah, people who when they eat sausages, they just swallow them whole.
What if they choke on it?
That's not part of my love or beef.
But she's asking you.
But
Where would that fall?
yeah,
Into
I
which
mean,
category?
sometimes that happens if you swallow too fast.
Well, I mean, if they choke on it, I mean, I could Heimlich them
Would
or
you
whatever.
pull it out for them and then let them try again?
Well, yeah. Sure. I mean, I don't care how they
As long as they're the receptacle,
eat-
right?
I don't care how they eat the sausage as long as they just swallow it whole. or basically, actually, as long as they don't, suck on it,
Okay.
like I mentioned earlier.
That's
Sure.
interesting.
No, very, very good. That's very good to know about you.
Mhm.
Glad I know that information.
I feel like we've all learned a little something.
Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Did you love or beef on me at all?
I did a love.
Oh, well, then let me hear the other one.
Oh, my beef is hangovers.
Oh,
That's a pretty legitimate beef.
They're just really rough these days.
Yeah, they're getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
as you get older and madder.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's because you don't drink enough,
Um,
like frequently enough.
oh,
Concur.
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
I'm out of practice.
Also, if you do have a hangover, drinking will help. That's-
Yes.
Everybody knows that.
But then when do you stop?
Never.
When does it stop?
I don't understand the question.
But I
But-
mean, like, I'm going to have to go to work eventually.
Yeah, that's why I drink.
You
Oh.
don't drink at work?
No.
Hmm.
I
What?
should.
You don't get to?
It's odd.
I only drink on my breaks.
Yeah, you can't drink while you're working. That's unprofessional.
Yeah.
Oh, so just like on the breaks.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's what they're there for.
5-minute
Hmm.
break.
That's a good
Drink,
point.
drink break.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a bar in your work?
No, I mean, I could make one like in like one of my little drawers.
Oh, we just have a bar in our work.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Wow, aren't you privileged?
And it's all free, I bet.
Yeah, it's all
No.
paid for by the taxpayers.
No, we have to stock our own bar,
Oh,
but then it's there when you,
well,
when
that's
you need
nice.
it,
Yeah, that is actually pretty
I
nice.
wish I worked with you now.
and then you can help. Like Slam said, you can just help those hangovers on Monday by just keeping it going all the way through the week.
Yeah. Then you never have to deal with a hangover.
Exactly.
It's just complete and utter drunken stupor 24 hours.
You know what I love is picking my boogers. I don't know why. I just do.
Hmm.
And anyone who says they don't is lying. They're just kidding themselves.
I know.
Beard, you do, don't you?
Well, yeah, everybody does.
Okay.
You just said that.
I just
Yeah.
had this conversation with
Forgot.
somebody today they claim that they do not like picking their boogers.
Yeah.
Do you think they're a liar?
Yep, definitely. Yeah, end of story.
Right.
Mhm.
Picking boogers is awesome.
Yeah,
There's no way
there you
around
go.
it.
You know, since no one's
I'd
going
eat
to
'em too.
ask, I'm
I
just going
love-
to go ahead and tell you my love, which
Oh.
is singing to the jazz station, like
Mm.
the smooth jazz station, alone in the car.
How do you do that? There's no words.
Hey, just, doo-wop.
So you scat sing?
Yeah, exactly.
It is new
And come
scat,
up with
man.
some silly lyrics, yelling at cars in a comedic fashion, rhythmically.
Yeah, I rode in the car with you one time. You really do get angry at traffic. I'm surprised that's not your beef.
It's not like I get angry. I just keep a running commentary that has a negative connotation.
Oh, and Pontiac Grand Prix cuts off the Ford Explorer. Like that
Go
kind of commentary.
fuck yourself, Pontiac.
But then you're also singing jazz this whole time?
Yeah, exactly.
It's too complicated.
I got a lot going on in there. I get bored driving because, I'm not really watching the road or anything at
No.
this point.
Totally.
What the hell is going on right now?
Yeah, there's a rumpus room fiasco. It's pretty much a party up in here as it
Oh, it's
usually is.
music.
Oh, that. Oh, I thought you were talking about
No, I
something
thought,
else.
I thought we had drifted into outer space for a second.
No, that's music.
The far off satellite.
Yeah. I know you're not used to listening to your jazz station, but this is called music.
It needs more off-tempo drumming.
Totally. Yeah. This song's written in 7/8 time.
Ooh.
I made that up. I
Not
don't
sure
even know
what
what
that
it means. I just heard a Pink Floyd song was once. Where's Love, Where's the Beef? Again, as always, learning so much. Thanks, Old Matt and Hey Girl. Hopefully they'll both stick around. But it might be past at least one of their bedtimes, so...
Totally past mine.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out in the next segment of the Radio Nomad.
Just be like, hey, what's up? Just be like, yo, dude, what's up? Give me a call back.
Hello, we're not available Exactly, because
You page me at like 2:54 in the morning? You need to lose my number. Calling on a house phone and shit.
Call me back.
Love you, Daddy.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today. Today.
Let the wild rumpus party continue. We're back on the Radio Nomad. Still here. Roll call. No, Joe, you don't
Slam's
still here.
Hey, girl.
Okay. And we also have a new guest, a new friend of the show. Everybody give a warm welcome to Tidbit.
Tidbit, welcome.
thank you very much.
Oh, the audience loves you.
Yeah. We're
Take a
rolling.
bow.
I'm taking a bow right now.
Oh, and she narrates her actions. That's
Hey, girl,
handy.
that welcome was about as warm as your cold left breast.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks a lot for that.
You're welcome.
Thanks for participating.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, girl's salty because they won't let her suck on a sucker during the show. That's gross.
I thought she just lashed
Hey,
out.
girl,
at
I
all
think you
other
should be able
women.
to suck all you want.
Thank you.
Unless it's on a sausage.
You don't
Yeah.
need a sucker to suck.
Beards.
Good point.
That's his beef. Hey, so this is gonna be a super duper segment. Let's just call it the super duper segment. Me and Beard and Slam and all of our best friends. Oh, hold on, it's a tornado.
Oh dear, the rumpus room is in transit. There's things shaking.
Okay, I think we're good now.
All over the place. Okay.
Well, that was close. Good thing we moved to not Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah, no, Topeka was... The whole city kind of smells.
Yeah, it smells of refuse.
Refuse and cabbage.
Gross.
Boiled cabbage. What were you saying, though, before I quit listening?
I was talking about how super the segment's gonna be, and
Oh,
it's just gonna be a blast.
Super duper,
So I had an idea.
Uh-oh.
What if we thought
No.
of some
No.
superpowers or superheroes
No.
with cool superpowers?
No.
What do you think of that, Slam?
That's right up my alley,
Yeah.
Joe. So I love it. Hey Girl seems really excited about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
Are you?
Hey, girl,
No.
fuck
Would
you.
Okay.
Would you like to
Serious.
start us off?
No.
I'll start you guys off. This is kind of what inspired in this segment for me is okay.
Beard, would you like to start us off?
So the other day I farted and then I spun around really fast and I thought, what if someone could harness this power and like be able to spin a cyclone of fart dust and then just hurl it at whoever their victim was,
Ooh.
and spray a noxious
Like a tornado-
cloud at them.
A tornado fart.
Yeah,
What if you
tornado
just-
fart man?
What if you just had control over all farts?
Oh, that actually would be Joe Bag of Donuts.
No, I'm saying like even other people.
Oh.
Like you could like point at them and make them fart.
They would fart.
Or like summon a fart from a crowd. Just
Holy.
like I need all the farts, and then you could vanquish giant
I'm liking the
monsters.
sound of this. This is good.
See, but that might be a little too much. One thing about
that's a lot of power.
Too much power for one man.
One thing about superheroes is when they have too much power, it starts to get a little murky.
That's true.
Is that why Superman just didn't work?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
People
feel like
love
his powers
Superman.
were well defined, but he did have
He had
too
really
much.
well defined abs.
He didn't have any real weaknesses. It was like every week somebody would show up with some kryptonite. Like, oh, you're in trouble now. Like, at some
Where'd
point,
you
wouldn't
get
you
that?
just like put a lead suit on and grab it all up? Because lead protects him from kryptonite. Later on, they made him vulnerable to magic, which helped, I think, as far
like
as
The Gathering.
Yeah. Yes. Anybody playing cards, he's just like, oh no.
Oh,
My power
nerds.
is my power is fading.
This is almost as dangerous as Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, okay. Well, maybe control over all farts would be good for a super villain. Then it's
Yeah.
still super.
That seems more villainy. Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
But I like being able to like project your farts.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good superhero thing to do.
The fart doctor. Would that be a good name?
Maybe fartado.
Fartabra. Farticus.
Fartado,
Ooh,
like
I like-
tornado.
Oh, Fartado. That's.
I actually like Farticus.
I like Farticus
Fartic.
too.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess.
I'd
Yeah,
read-
I like Farticus.
I'd
too.
read a Farticus comic. I wouldn't be shocked if he showed up on the X-Men.
Farticus. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slam. I know you got tons.
Oh, of like powers.
Yeah, anything. Well, how about this? You name the power, and we'll come up with the hero or villain or comic book.
Gotcha. Well, I really like the idea of like super digestion. Like you can just like live off of anything.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what is handy, you can eat it, and it'll pass just fine.
I
like that idea too.
The Rumbler? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it might be kind of hard to like write comics about a dude who just like gets out of a lot of hairy situations.
What
by
about
eating,
his
but-
name could be Digestor?
Digestor. Oh,
That sounds like a villain.
Seems like a
though.
villain.
Yeah.
no, he just sounds like a character from He-Man.
How about Digestules? Or something like that. That sounds better.
We're getting
Digesticles?
I don't.
Too much body part.
Yep.
maybe he's part cyborg, Digestatron.
Oh, yeah. That's better.
That's pretty good.
Like, what color would his spandex suit be?
That's good. Always a good question.
Oh, it'd be like brown and pea soup green like swirls.
Ugh. I don't know if I would read that.
Huh? Well, he's got like a yellow or like a dark purple belt to break it up.
And
you
what
know?
would be like his call to action?
his call to action?
Like someone would be like, "Help! This nuclear bomb's going to explode. If only somebody could consume it."
And then his stomach would rumble.
Yeah.
And he'd like.
That's why I was thinking the Rumbler.
Mhm.
I thought that was. Like,
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
And then he'd like quick eat the window and jump out of it. I'm on the way, city.
I was thinking about a superhero that basically like sprayed out of it's. He sprayed out of his armpits.
So wait, you're just some dude and like you spray a superhero out of your armpit?
No, he sprayed stench. Out of,
Oh, like his power.
yeah, his
Oh,
superpower
okay.
was spraying stench out of his armpit.
I like the ability to sweat superheroes more. I'm sorry, but
that's not bad. But
That seems a little.
That's
seems
overpowered.
Confusing.
yeah, definitely.
especially confusing.
Yeah.
There used to be a comic called Dial H for Hero. They've tried to bring it back a few times, but it was real popular in the early 70s. And basically, it was a magic rotary dial phone. And if you dialed Hero on the phone, like, you know,
my
there used to be the
God.
3 numbers, you would become a superhero, but you had no control over what superhero you would become. And people could write in
So you could be
with ideas.
Fartnado
Exactly.
or Digestor.
Yeah, there was one that was just like he was a chimney sweep that could just like create a lot of coal. There was also chicken hoop was my favorite. It was just a chicken hula hoop.
This was real?
Yeah, this was all very real. There's some
God.
terrible superheroes in the history of comics.
Chicken hoop.
Chicken hoop.
I-
In the
What is his
50s,
ability?
He can create quantum vortexes within his hoop, which is actually kind of gnarly.
I love quantum vortex.
In the 60s, there's a superhero. 50s and 60s, there's a superhero who ran around in a bright yellow jumpsuit named the Whizzer. He was always one of my favorites.
What was his power?
He was super fast.
I was thinking,
Yeah, no,
whizzing.
PP power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't go with
It just
that.
seems like even in the 60s, that had to be a thing, right? Like people were saying, take a whiz.
Hey, girl. I saw that.
What?
Quit licking that dang sucker over there.
It's my superpower.
You can just take down
You can
suckers.
lick real good.
Yeah.
Hey, girl's superpower. She can lick real good.
The
The funny thing is that's probably the most useful superpower we've discussed so far in this day and age.
Like,
The ability to lick your own back.
she has the
Whoa.
ability to lick very pleasurably.
Very flexible.
Yeah, so the villains forget about what they were doing.
They're
Exactly.
so pleasured
Yeah.
by,
By
your
my
licking.
licking.
Nice. See, I knew you could come up with something good.
Yeah.
You have to have some. Do you have any others?
Nipple biting.
Oh, I don't know. Is that?
Is it-
Can't you just do that?
Superhero with teeth.
You know, I was gonna say,
Oh, the dog is a
I was gonna
superhero.
say, I think Beard's dog has that same power. Strangely,
Yeah, she almost took off old Tidbit's lefty.
Lefty.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Aw,
Mhm.
poor Pumbaa.
Or what if I just had powers coming out of my nipples?
What does that mean?
You just go shoot, shoot.
Oh, like laser?
Oh, lasers. You
Yeah.
can't.
Lasers.
Okay.
It can be anything.
That's kind of classic.
Anything
yeah.
I need.
Oh, you can just produce anything you want.
Yeah.
It's just like, I forgot to get milk at the grocery store. Well, wait, that one actually does come out.
That might be able to make that happen.
I forgot
But like,
about the
oh no,
strawberries.
I need a copy of this key real quick. Like, put it in one nipple and two come out the other.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Or if I need to get up a really tall building.
What if you could only
What? You just like flaunt them at the security guard.
Oh no, I'm picturing her like using her nipples as suction cups,
That's
like
what I,
flying up the
No,
building.
I was
like,
thinking more
arms dangling.
like, like they shoot the claws that you shoot up and it hook onto something.
Grappling hook tip. Yes.
And then I can climb up it.
I would like it better if it was only mud that came out. And
mud nipple girl.
well,
yeah.
does it shoot or does it just kind of like leak out? Like, it's just
it can only shoot maybe like 3 or 4 feet. So it can shoot.
okay.
I mean, you could use that to like, but the thing is that it's unlimited supply.
Mm-hmm.
So she could bury, like if she needed to climb up a building, she could just squirt out a bunch of mud and then climb up, just like walk up.
Wouldn't you have to wait for it to dry?
Yeah.
Mud's hard to climb, man.
Well, yeah. I mean, she have to wait for it to dry.
Also, that'd be a lot of mud, and I'm wondering, as a nerd, like, how much effort does she have to put forward to like get it to spray to project? Like, is there an effort difference?
no,
Like, is she all like red in the
it's
face?
like equivalent to Spider-Man shooting webs.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just kind of like point them suddenly in the direction. It just kind of slurms
But
out.
those don't come out of him. They come out of like web cartridges.
Right, but assume that those cartridges are her nipples that spray out mud 3 or 4 feet.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. It is unlimited.
Yeah.
Natch. I gotcha.
What if? Yeah, I mean, unlimited mud. Okay.
Sounds pretty good.
Unlimited mud.
It's better than chicken hula hoop or whatever.
Mud girl.
Yeah,
Chicken hoop.
mud.
You know, like chicken hawk, but it's a chicken hoop.
I think if I was a superhero, mine would be all centered around facial hair
Well, yeah.
and like
What would the name be?
facial hair.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna be the beard.
No,
Mm.
they'd be like, oh, help me, facial hair, and I would show up and I would actually not. Like my facial hair would be. I'm thinking more. What's the guy in Fantastic Four who is like really stretchy?
Stretch guy.
Mr. Fantastic.
Okay, like him, but
Shaggy.
Reed
like
Richards.
but
that's
like
Fantastic.
my beard and mustache could kind of stretch a lot, and if someone was like, "Oh, I need facial hair," I would show up and I would choke the bad guy or something with my
Choke?
facial hair.
Interesting.
Good
Yeah.
guys don't choke.
There's a character from Fantastic Four by the name of Medusa, and she has complete control over her giant mane of hair and does shit like that.
Hey, yeah. What if you
Always
just
wanted
had
to
the
see it.
ability to grow your facial hair super fast, and like so like there's a train that's oncoming that's gonna like run over a little boy, and you just you just puff out your beard, and it just cushions the train.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
like someone needs a wig real quick.
Yeah, true.
I'm imagining a scenario where he like can grow his beard and like control it and like grow beard armor,
Yeah.
like just armor that's connected to his face.
Or there's like people in a burning
Overpowered.
building that need to get out, and your beard just goes all the way up to them, and,
And
then
then
they
burns.
slide
And
down.
then it
Yeah.
smells really bad,
And
so they run out.
what about me and Mud Girl to be able to like combine our forces to I don't know, make really big
Money.
piles of hairy mud.
That is a crossover of
That's
the
good.
ages.
That's
I'd read the
good.
shit out of that. I hope they make a movie.
I was thinking of a
Mud
guy.
Girl and Facial Hair, Part 2.
I was thinking of a guy that can quickly like throw together a quick like improv skit and confuse villains or like entertain them so that
Super charisma.
mm-hmm.
That'd be-
charisma.
Charisma. There we go. I
Just
like
like-
them already.
A superhero that's so charismatic that
Exactly.
they're just drawn into him.
Uh-huh.
It's like, you know what? I did want to fight you, but now that I met you, like, I kind of want to just hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what can I do for you today?
Mm-hmm. What about a superhero that's super pointy? Like
Jago.
like all their fingers are like it's so pointy and sharp, and all their toes are really pointy and sharp, and their knees and elbows, every thing is really pointy and sharp.
The angle.
The angler.
The obtuse. The obtuse, sir.
Cut. What if it was just cut?
Slice. How about slice?
What about a superhero that could make cards explode or something?
I think they might have done that one. I think. And he has a cane and he has a weird accent.
Or what about a superhero that's like
paraplegic?
in a wheelchair and he's bald and can like read people's minds.
And he's in Star Trek.
What about a dude whose like only power would be to explain the entire plot of a movie based off teaser trailers?
Whoa.
I feel like you've thought of this before.
It actually is my alter ego.
Oh.
The Ruiner.
I think that
The spoiler.
Hey, we had Slam's alter ego was in studio last show, I believe. Remember Mal's? Can we get? Never mind.
I don't got that clip. Sorry.
Oh shoot! I was looking for the Mal's clip.
The Mal's clip. Oh.
The Ruiner.
What about
the ruiner of that superhero, Joe Pagadonuts? How about a superhero who can just ruin every good thing, like every good bit of conversation? Baga. See?
What about a person who can just
it.
like change their foot size at will? So like anytime they like a pair of shoes, they could buy them.
That would be so good.
They wouldn't have to worry about
Sometimes there are like infant shoes that I'm like, oh, awesome, this is going to be a great shoe. And then I'm looking online or something and I'm like, oh, it's only available in infant size.
But if you could if you could shrink to little baby feet, you could wear them.
And then I could be a model.
Which would you rather have, though? The ability to shrink your feet to fit the shoe, or ability to shrink or expand the shoe to fit your foot?
Oh, that's even better, actually. That's way more
like
convenient.
LA Lights?
You don't have to worry about tipping over.
Yeah.
If the shoe fits, wear it.
Well, what if the point was if it doesn't fit?
If it fits, wear it.
Fit by shrinking
What do you think,
your
mud
foot.
tits?
Yeah, I mean, I would expand the shoe.
Okay. Oh, all right.
You'd first shoot some mud in it. That's what you could do is if
To
you
expand it.
The thing is that
one tit's a shrink ray and one tit's an
well,
enlarging ray.
Mud tits could just squirt some mud into the shoe and then put her feet into it and then let it dry, and then she could wear any shoe that's bigger than her shoe, her foot size.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then facial hair could just, I don't know.
Facial hair could
could wear shoes.
What if you used your facial hair powers to tickle people?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I think
like tickle the bad guys.
Like maybe if they're a little sad, if this bad guy is sad, we could tickle him.
How offensive is it to suggest a superhero that can change his or her race at will?
Well, I mean, you're in a room full of white people, so we don't really care.
So it's very
That's
offensive.
racist.
We're all
You're
very
racist.
offensive.
That's racist.
Totally
That's
racist.
racist.
It's very racist.
I mean, I can see a lot of racist comments coming from trying to decide like situations where that would be beneficial.
Yeah, pretty much all I can think of is scholarships because of that movie that was really offensive. Yeah, whole thing's kind of offensive. Lois Lane did it in an issue of Superman.
She changed race?
Yeah, she decided to be black. Superman just so happened to have a machine laying around that can change people's
Superman.
ethnicity.
He's so super at race.
It's handy.
Well, hey, mud tits, get that sucker out of your mouth. That is a wonderful talent, though. Your ability to lick people into happiness.
Totally.
Yeah, I think that would work. Lick a maid. That's good.
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's all right.
All right.
That's all right.
Good. That was a super segment. And I'm sure that all of our listeners are going to be just praying every night that they'll wake up the next day with the ability to shoot superheroes out of their armpits or, control their fart tornadoes and hurl it at opposing villains.
Fart come here.
Yeah.
The art of fart come here. Thanks for saying hello, Tidbit.
Yeah, Tidbit, it's good having you on. We'll
Thank you.
we will definitely have a little something for you next segment on the Radio Nomad Nightcap.
sunlight hurts my eyes. And something without wanna love bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you.
Thanks for sticking around for the infamous Radio Nomad Nightcap. Still got the same crew. Still got Slam.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm usually
That's
here
all
for the
that-
entire show.
That's all that's important.
Yeah.
Huh.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I also feel like I am the only important part.
This segment's just gonna be me and Sam talking weirdly to each other while staring at each other.
Staring deeply into each other's eyes.
Oh, actually, wait, no, we gotta do the Pledge of Allegiance. We gotta recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I almost forgot.
Yeah, gotta recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
Let me-
I'm still
All right.
Oh god, let me get that out
Alright.
here real quick.
Okay, ready? Everyone, please say it with us. Everyone, join in.
Everyone, okay.
All right.
All right.
I pledge allegiance to Nomad of the United States of the Rumpus Island,
and to the host with the most, because Joe's super is good looking. Not only that, but
and everything
else
is too much to say to Joe.
The end of the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, good.
Got that over with.
Finally.
I feel like I finally have that memorized.
I'm so sick of reciting that. I've recited it so many times in my life.
Yeah, maybe we'll stop. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like the Star-Spangled Banner.
I gotta say, I like saying it with you guys better than just like staring at myself in the mirror and reciting it.
Yeah.
'Cause
You like live action?
Naked?
It's lonely. Not always.
Is it because if you're doing that, you have to look at yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you like to look at yourself naked, Sam?
No, not really. I like to look at myself in spandex, but not naked. I like that air of mystery, you know? Like
Well, I
there's
have
some
a picture
bulges
for
and
you.
It's like, oh, really?
Yeah. Hey Girl's in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Please share that.
Hey, do you think that hot guys even like to look at themselves naked?
Oh, yeah.
Or are you speaking on behalf of hot girls?
No, I'm just saying
Oh.
I think hot guys totally like to look at
Wait,
themselves.
do hot girls?
But if a hot guy's looking at themselves naked, they're still just looking at a naked dude.
Yeah.
They're just probably looking at thinking like how impressed they are with themselves.
As a formerly hot dude, I can tell you, it's a brief. Like, yep,
I think
still
that would
hot,
be
you
another
know?
definition of a bro.
I don't
You think
ever
bros
like to look at myself.
You think bros sit around staring at themselves in the mirror like, damn?
Yeah, they probably do it with their buddies. And, you know,
That actually
compliment each other.
That is all ringing very true.
They're like working on their mirror poses with each
Mhm.
other naked
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah.
Hey, girl, you like to look at yourself naked in the mirror?
Not frequently. I don't know.
Do you like looking
Just
at
sometimes.
hot dudes naked in the mirror?
No. I think
Just-
it's
Do you think
weird.
dudes are hotter in mirrors than in real life?
Well, no.
Is it possible to
Just
be
in real
so
life.
hot that you just don't have a reflection because the mirror is like I can't even do that.
The mirror
justice.
just steams up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go.
I still don't think that that's true though.
What?
About the dudes.
That they look at themselves?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even think that a girl would want to look at a hot dude in a mirror because dudes are just weird looking.
Well, yeah.
Ugh. Let's talk about something else. I don't like talking about naked dudes.
Yeah.
Should we go through our new?
Yeah, so
we got a new. We got kind
Yeah?
of a new,
Nomad lib?
Nomad lib.
Kind of.
Nah.
We like to call this bit, it's kind of Nomad lib thing that other people read.
Nice. That's a good name for it.
Yeah, we worked on that one this fortnight. The whole
I like the logo.
that was what we came up with. That's why the rest of the show was just so lacking. So we spent most of our efforts on that name. But no, so what we did was, we all just did some fill in the blanks, and when we're gonna have a little tidbit over here, just recite back, and should we make a game out of it, or should we just?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And so now it's a game.
There you go.
So what are the rules to this game?
The rules basically are you can
read
just
those
pick up
things.
that stack of paper and then just start reading them, and then
So you read, just go through all the number ones, then go through number 2s.
So like the
Then
first
number
answer on each one, I think.
Read the
is that
whole
what you
thing.
meant? Yeah.
All the way through.
What? No.
Or, I
the
mean,
whole
Am
sentence.
I
the whole
reading the
sentence.
whole
You're reading.
Nomad
So you're
lib,
reading.
or am I reading all of the first
All the
sentences?
first.
All the
first.
first
Yeah.
answers. And
Okay.
then maybe you can try and guess who wrote what based on
Yeah.
what you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I will begin.
All right. Lay it on us.
I like to spin my gas tornadoes when I listen to the radio Nomad. I like to giggle my butt cheeks off when I listen to the radio Nomad.
Me too.
Yeah.
I like to bludgeon my bean when I listen to the radio Nomad. I like to spank my bass when I listen to the radio Nomad.
That was good.
Yeah, I think I wrote all those actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, where's mine?
I'll take credit for all of those. as
I'll
well.
take credit for all those actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that makes
No need to guess.
guessing easy.
All right, on to number 2 then.
The beard looks like a wet koala with no beard.
What?
The beard looks like a rock hard model with no armpits. Okay, I'm not sure about this one, but I'll take my best guess. The beard looks like a hairy woman with no boobs.
Does he?
True, yeah.
He kind of does, actually.
I'll show you later.
All right.
The beard looks like a woolly mammoth with no natural talent. Oh, that was mean.
Oh, I like that one.
I like that one too.
That one was yours?
I wrote that, yeah.
I'm sure Joe would like to meet a girl, but he's too
Oh,
smelly,
we're on to number 3.
ugly, and prepubescent.
Oh, I'm glad that one got interrupted. We can just go to the next one.
I'm sure Joe would like to date, but he's too single.
Oh, bummer.
Too single to date.
I'm sure Joe would like to snuggle slam, but he's too flatulent.
Which one of us is flatulent in that sentence?
It's a choose your
to
destiny.
choose your own adventure.
Choose your fate. Fill in the blank question.
Okay, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Joe would like to dance with girls, but he's too scared.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
how did
So
you know?
cute.
I wrote that.
And he sucks at dancing.
Well,
He's all gangly.
Hence his fear. He's all dangle, no parts.
man.
All right, so do we want to do 4, or did you want to take a guess as to
yeah, you
who
can
wrote
take a
what?
stab at
Oh,
what.
okay.
You can do them for all of them, really, if you want.
Or you can not too.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
also just not and
Yeah.
just ignore Sam.
Yeah, or you can...
Which one slams? Which one do you think is slams? Because you know
Well,
Slam
I know
does.
his handwriting, so
Oh.
that's unfair.
Whoa.
Okay.
Sam's was the most mean.
Yeah, mine was really mean. Well, I owed him. He was really hard on me.
In the other fill in the blank
Last
that you
night.
don't know which one I was.
Yeah.
Wait, is there a fill in the blank about Slam? I forgot.
Oh, there is. Yeah,
There he is coming
Oh,
up.
there's more to come.
Yeah, let's go to that one.
All right.
Okay, Slam's penis makes him seem like he's Asian. By the way, he wrote that about himself.
That's the funniest part.
Slam's mouth makes him seem like he's a vagina.
I also wrote that one.
It's because it opens to the right and left instead of up and down.
Okay. Does that generate the lisp?
I guess.
That's where it comes from.
Wait, so the vaginas lisp?
Yeah.
Slam's mustache makes him seem like he's ready to play tickle torture with Joe.
I am.
Gross.
I really am.
Slam's girlish figure makes him seem like he's a hot chick.
That's true.
That one's a little bit creepy.
Yeah. I've seen Sam's. I've seen him in some tight pants.
Oh, true. True. He looked good.
Yeah, I was wearing yoga pants last week. I admit it.
Fortnite.
Hmm? Oh, a fortnight ago. A fortnight ago from here, from today, I wore yoga pants and it was good.
So that
I
was
would
our
do so
my last
again.
memory of you in 2014.
It's me
You
and
wearing
yoga pants.
And it will last with me through all of 2015.
Yeah, the random yoga pants that were left here. I think I got butt crabs from that.
No, those are mine actually.
So definitely
You gave me
butt
butt
crab.
crabs.
Sorry about the
Alright.
crabs.
That's why they call him butt crab beard.
Well, that's how it goes. All right, so we've got one left, right?
Correct. We all love Hey Girl because of the way she shudders when she sees the beard man naked. Or the beard naked.
The beard man.
Beard man.
I like beard man.
Maybe she was talking about facial hair.
Beard
Superhero.
man. Oh. All right.
We all love Hey Girl because of the way she warms her breast when she leaves it out.
That's beard.
That would be Sam.
I wish.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I wish that one were true.
I know. Friend zone, though.
I know.
You know how it is.
Hey, girl, do you think that would warming your breast get me out of the friend zone?
No.
That would put you right back into the friend
Yeah.
zone because you'd just be doing it,
What if I-
purely non-sexual breast
Yeah.
warming.
What if I like wore gloves so that you wouldn't be my real hand, and then I closed my eyes and I never saw it.
That would definitely friend zone then.
What if he like?
No, that's good. She just said you could touch your boobs.
What if he like crocheted you a breast koozie?
Oh yeah, I take that. It's still a friend zone though.
Oh.
So he's doing all these things for me. Therefore, he's automatically
When
putting
he
himself
should be
in the
doing
friend
these
zone.
things to you. I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're laying down. I also smell peanut butter.
What?
Huh? I blacked out. What
I do
happened?
not understand most things that you're saying.
Cluck, cluck. That's what I always
I
say.
still don't understand what that is. But
Childhood chicken heads at home. Cluck, cluck, bitches.
All right, let's finish these up.
let me hear you wrap it up now.
We all love Hey Girl because of the way she tumbles when she sags.
What?
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, but you love it.
We all love Hey Girl because of the way she smells when she walks into a room.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Did you write that?
Sometimes-
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Sometimes I sneak whiffs of Hey Girl, and they smell so good.
Yeah.
Actually, when she like steps out
Why
of
do
the
you
room,
sneak
I
'em?
rub pieces of fabric on her coat so I can take the scent with me.
Sometimes I will go over to Hey Girl's house, and we'll just be hanging out, whatever. And when I go into the bathroom, I take some of her perfume and keep it for myself. And then when she's over here, I spray it on her so that she smells so good.
Guess that's very nice of you. That's very friend zoney of you.
You know,
What are friends for?
yeah.
Other than
You
spraying
know how
perfume
like
on you.
Stolen
some
perfume.
celebrities have like umbrella holders or whatever, and the beard is my perfume sprayer. He just follows me around and sprays perfume on me.
So two questions. Joe, does that mean that we're friends? And does that mean that's perfume you're spraying on me all the time?
Oh, man. Hold on, let me catch up with that thought. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. I always wanted to
Yes, we're friends. Was that even the question?
Oh, that was one of the questions.
Okay, good.
And then, are you spraying me with stolen perfume?
Oh, yeah, that's just perfume, I swear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't steal my perfume. It's
Mhm.
expensive. It's Aquadigio.
That's expensive stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, that was two questions. Man, I am really losing track of
Numbers.
things.
Yeah. It's it's a whole new year, a whole new set of things to
Every
forget.
moment gets better.
Every moment.
Have you guys had any 2015 miracles yet?
No. Have you?
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Wow, like the makeout girl?
No.
Oh,
Well, I guess that was
that
a
was
little
kind
bit
of
of a miracle.
miraculous. Yeah.
But wasn't that pre-midnight?
That was pre-mid, so that was 2004, end of 2014 miracle.
She was making out before just the smooch at midnight.
Well, it was exactly midnight, so yeah, I guess it was.
So she was thirsty, is what you're saying.
Oh, dude, throwing a little slang in there. What
Yeah,
is that?
We haven't really talked too much about slang tonight.
Yeah,
No, but it was the theme.
we probably used a lot of slang though, so let's just pretend like that was our goal.
Oh, we have a resource here. Tidbit.
Nickelback.
Nickelback.
They couldn't make it. They're gonna perform tomorrow. At Memphis
Nickelback's
Studio.
biggest fan, Tidbit over here. She happens to know quite a bit of She knows slang usually.
I do.
You used to. I know we're old now.
Said Tidbit with
now that we're
confidence.
Yeah, exactly. Lay some new slang terms on us, will you, that we haven't heard.
Oh.
Pressure.
Yeah.
Under pressure.
So, like, for example, slang for, like, making a really good breakfast is called slaying the devil.
Mm-hmm.
I've not heard that.
Oh, that's
before.
definitely a thing.
It's brand new. It's
so
sweeping the nation.
I just made it up, and now it's sweeping.
Nation.
I've been swept.
I've been swept? And what is that slang for?
Well, actually, that one wasn't slang.
Well, I didn't know what it
I
meant.
actually
I
have
didn't know what it
I
meant,
actually do
so-
have this new slang term. Headphones. They're now calling them dome cells. Dome cell.
Like domicile?
Like
Duracell?
no dome
the
cell.
battery?
Like cell phones for my head?
Yeah.
That's infuriating. Because that... Okay. Huh.
Well, I feel like it's pointless to have slang for an object if it's just equally as difficult to say. Like, you'd think they'd call them, like, domes.
Well, they call them DCs now.
But that's still...
They just switched it.
Are you
okay.
currently watching the trends on trends.com?
Mm-hmm.
So do you ever listen to CDs with your DCs?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice. That's retro.
That's probably where the slang came from. 'Cause
Well-
people were always saying that.
It's kind of old, but people are calling doing the pot. They're calling it loud now.
Calling what?
The pot.
They call it loud?
Mm-hmm.
You're doing the loud?
Like fire up that loud.
Oh.
So like after this, I'm gonna loud.
I don't know. You're gonna smoke some loud.
Smoke some loud.
Mm-hmm.
And you're
Okay.
gonna
Maybe
like it.
pretty good.
Perhaps you're just gonna get loud. No, that would be confused as like you're gonna have a party. I think. Man, slang is difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Screw
is a
slang.
shitty fucking terrible theme.
I think the new slang should be you should replace slang words with the correct term. So things that are often referred to in slang, you should just call them what they really are and really confuse people.
So instead of saying something's the shit, I should be like, that is an item of quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good
Dude,
idea.
or like, you are one really good motherfucker.
What was
Instead
this
of just
slang?
saying bad.
Oh, yeah.
But isn't motherfucker, isn't that slang?
Nope.
Oh.
What's it? No, it's slang for motherfucker. Ain't slang for anything.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it is. It's
So instead of saying yo, I'd say hello. Like instead of saying yo, what up, dog, I'd say yo.
Hello, how
No,
are
you
you, sir?
wouldn't say
Hello.
yo.
Hi, how are you, sir?
My standard greeting is, how you doing, brother?
That's crazy. That's
that-
probably going to happen eventually. Where people will stop using slang and the slang will be the actual English.
No, there's no turning back evolution. I think our language will just get dumber and dumber.
That's
So it
so
wouldn't be
slang.
evolution then. It would be
Well,
What's
I mean,
slang for evolution?
I'm judging it to be dumber and dumber, but it's not necessarily.
but
It's
it
evolution
probably
as
is.
anything that changes
Rhyming.
over time is evolution. I mean, if it starts
Science.
in one form and moves on to another through a series of minor changes, that's evolution, baby.
And then its chromosomes mutate.
Oh, there's a whole lot of language chromosomes
Yeah.
just warping and burbling all over the place.
They're doing what?
Dude,
Warping and burbling.
dude, burbling, that's slang, man. Come on.
This is
Slang,
supposed to
slang
be-
is over now.
This is a slang-free rest of the segment.
Yeah, no more slang, okay?
Let's try and not use any slang terms whatsoever.
All
Okay.
right then.
Excellent. I have had a great time tonight with all of you.
I feel like I don't generally use slang, but
I
now
don't think
I'm.
you have to
How
talk
come
like a
we
robot.
have to speak so well when we don't use slang?
Well, I'm just trying not to use slang, and it causes
You
me
have
to
to
think
think harder.
harder, and that makes me say things in a slower, more robotic manner.
Word up. Shit.
Oh shit, son!
Damn, y'all.
What
I'm
a
gonna
bounce.
bouts to get me some grits. Is that
Why are you
terrible
southern
like
suddenly?
this? I don't know. Just say ain'ts and stuff.
I don't.
That's not good.
Say your piece. Let's get out of here.
Peace.
Rest in peace. Peace, bitches. No, for real though. I want to at least acknowledge Tidbit. Thank you for coming on the show. It was great having you.
Thank you for having me.
Hey girl, it was moderate to fairly good having you on the show tonight.
Go fair to middling.
6 out of 10. Beard, Slam, good as always. Old Matt, love you, Dada. Where the hell did you go though? For real, we were expecting at least 10 segments out of you. We were gonna have an extended edition, but it just didn't happen. Maybe next time. If you ever want to, you can always email us, get a hold of us, theradionomad@gmail.com, any social media network. No BuzzFeed though, please. Joe Baggy Donuts, Slam the Beard. Signing off. Nomad.
4 kids on tour, 3,000 miles in a photo car, not knowing what's going on. All I'm doing is touring out like this. Hell no, no premonition gonna save me. To the end, I'll journey to the end, to the end, to the end, I'll journey to the end, to the end, to the end, to the end, I'll journey to the end. Man came from far away, from New Orleans and then the East Bay. He said, this is a Mecca. I said, this ain't no Mecca, man. This place is fucked. 3 months go by.